Zoom, zoom.
Hi there, welcome to Packing a Mazda. My name's Connor, and today I'm going to be showing you through our CX8 Touring SP demo in Soul Red. This one is ready for immediate delivery right now, and it's in stock as we can see here. So if you're interested, please feel free to reach out and talk to myself or one of our other friendly sales consultants. Starting off with the front of the car, we'll notice a couple of very key defining features. One of these being the headlights that really stand out in the CX8, very similar to our CX5 models as well. We'll also have that silver accent going across the front grille that really separates that front grille from the colour, makes that Mazda badge really stand out. Talking about the Mazda badge, you will notice that it is quite bold, and that's because that handles all of our cruise control. So, whilst looking very sleek and standing out very well, it's also got some technology in there which is really nice. CX8 Touring SP also comes fitted with front parking sensors. Heading over to the side of the car, you'll probably notice the big black alloy wheels that are on there. This part of the sports pack that comes on the CX8 Touring SP, and you got the 19-inch black alloy wheels. You also get your striking gloss black side mirrors as well. With that, you will have all your blind spot technology in there. They are electric, so you can adjust those from inside the car. You will also have access to our advanced Mazda keyless entry. So when you got the key in your pocket, all you have to do is walk up, put your finger on this little black button, press it, and unlock the whole car. This unlocks every single door, so no one has to wait to get in. These black alloy wheels, again, are signature for the Mazda Touring SP. Nice 19-inch black gloss, looks great, and it looks really good on this red colour as well. Heading over to the front of the car, another couple of key details here, being your reverse sensors, and you get the reverse camera as well. With your rear tail lights that do stand out, especially in the dark, so everyone will be able to see when you got your foot on the brake. Heading into the boot of the car, you'll see exactly how much room you get in the CX8. It's massive, so if you ever go and get yourself a new kitchen table, or you've got a massive dog crate that you need to fit in here, it's definitely going to fit. Then, when you've got a couple of extra passengers, you do have the extra 2 seats here. All you have to do is come up, you've got this little handle here, lift this up, lift your headrest up, and you've got room for another extra person, or even a second person as well if you need. Now that we've gone around the outside, let's finally jump in and have a look at the inside of the CX8 Touring SP. First thing that's definitely going to stand out to you is the seats. So this is a very special combo of leather on the outside and suede going through the middle. So you do have all your leather bolstering here. It's really good, keeps its shape so you won't get too much warping over time, as well as the red stitching that runs through here. Brings it together, especially with the red coloured paint and all the extra little sporty features you get. On both the front driver and front passenger seat, you will have all of your electric controls, as well as your lower lumbar support. Really great if you've got a little bit of a sore back as well. Always just gives you that extra little support. On the front driver's seat, you will also have the memory settings. So you do have 2 settings here. So if there is 2 people that are regularly driving your car, you're not going to get into too many fights about who leaves the seat in the wrong spot. We'll jump in now and I'll show you through a couple of things. So the first thing here will be your center infotainment system. You've got a couple of different little screens here, your speed, your revs, as well on the far right hand side here, you do have your digital screen. So on your steering wheel, there's this little info button here. If you give that a press, you can go through a couple of different menus. First one that we'll go through, just your range, also show you your oil temperature and how much fuel you've got left. You've got a couple of trip meters here, show you your average fuel economy as well as how many Ks you've done since you've reset it. Really good for going on those long trips and tracking to see how well you're going. You do have 2 of those as well. A maintenance monitor that we set up for you to let you know when to bring your car in for a service, as well as your digital driving screen. So your digital driving screen, as you're going along, will pick up the cars in front of you, can pick up the cars behind you as well, and it'll also show you if you begin to drift out of your lane. We'll have your lane departure warnings and assist as well to help out with that. Just in front of you, you'll just be able to see the 0 kilometers an hour there, as well as the little traffic sign. So you do get traffic sign monitoring in this car. So it'll pick up, say you jump into a 70 zone, It'll tell you can go up to 70, and it'll also show you speed there as well. It's a safety feature, so you don't have to keep looking down at your dash. Heading over to the center of the screen now, you will have your Mazda Connect infotainment system. So with this, comes standard with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as long as your phone's connected through a cable. You will have Bluetooth, so you can still play all your music and that through Bluetooth, as well as your sat-nav. All of that can be controlled with this little dial down here. Really easy to use, so when you come in, we'll show you how to use that and get you all set up. In the middle here, you will have your climate control system. The CX8 Touring SP does come with a 3-zone climate control system. This means that the back seats get their own climate as well, which I'll show you in just a sec. Both front seats do have the heated controls as well, and you can set your own temperature, being the dual zone climate control. Jumping into the back seats now, there are a couple of little interesting things back here. First thing is that 3rd zone climate control system. So anyone in the back seat has access to their own temperatures, and in the Touring SP, these back seats do have heated controls as well. So anyone in the back seat doesn't have to worry about getting cold. And in the center armrest here, do have a couple of interesting things. So we'll get this one folded down. Got a couple of cup holders just to make sure no one's spilling drinks. As well, you can lift this up, and just under here you have a couple of USB ports. So all of your passengers can keep their phones charged up, iPads, if they've got laptops that can charge through a USB point, you can have them charged as well. So there you go. It's a nice little run through of our CX8 Touring SP demo. As I said, this one is in stock, ready to go and ready to be in your driveway. So if you are interested, please feel free to reach out to Pack and Mazda, and we'll have one of our sales consultants, or you can ask for me. My name's Connor, and it'll help you out to get into this fantastic car.
Zoom, zoom.